Football definitely has made me grow as a person. I've been playing it for most of my life, and it's taught me many things. It's taught me to stay disciplined, stay true to myself. And it's given me confidence as a person. At some times where I might doubt myself, it boosts my confidence and makes me do things that are out of my comfort zone, things that I wouldn't have done before. And it helps me stay determined, stay focused on one thing. Because if you're in football, you have to deal with many things like with your grades and school. So staying in football keeps yourself in check.
The ball everywhere on the field.
All right. Jonas threw for over 1,700 yards last year. This time he's going to run the ball, and he is going to make a first down and then some. He's out midfield. He's at the 40. He's at the 30. He's at the 20, 15, 10. Knocked down near the 3-yard line. So on that...
Football has allowed me to grow as a person, not because of the game, but because of what it has to offer. It's allowed me to grow in leadership skills and just build bonds with my teammates and create chemistry with guys who I'll live with forever. As well as it allows me just to grow as a person, because the football, it's not just a game. It's part of life. It allows you to see stuff from different aspects. It allows you to see it from a player standpoint and a fan standpoint.
I wholeheartedly do believe football has made me grow as a person, because it's taught me, not that I hadn't already knew this, but it just informed me on how important it is to just not think about yourself, to think about your team, to think about what you're doing for the people around you, and how what you do affects the people around you. It taught me to be, I guess the word could be not empathy, considerate, because I'm always putting myself in other people's shoes. Like, how will my actions affect someone else's future? How will it affect this team? I want to lead my team to victory, so I just choose to grow as a person in that specific way to help my team to victory.
Kickoff coming up. Going back. Nikki Rowe fumbles it, near the 10-yard line. And the ball is going to be brought up to the 40, to the 50. And this is going to go all the way for a score. Nobody is going to catch Joey Partida.
Joey Partida took off.
Joey Partida just got that ball, and nobody touched him.
The issue is...
I've grown as a person because football taught me how to be responsible as well as work hard to earn the trust of my fellow teammates. One thing I've learned in football is to never be comfortable at where you're at. There's always room for improvement. My coaches taught me to stay humble and to keep my head out of the clouds. My teammates were also a big impact on me because they showed me to be appreciative for what I've got. My father once told me, where else in life do you get knocked down on every play and have to make the choice to get back up? Through injury, adversity, and even family tragedy, you always have to make that choice. So you never let your brothers down.
2.5 to play. So Ortiz play action, wants to throw, is going to go deep right side. Savage is there, dives, catches it. Rowe trying for a time-consuming drive here as Ortiz wants to throw left side, intended for Savage, and Savage makes the catch.
No way.
Oh, they're going to call him out of bounds. It was still an incredible catch. He was looking over his right shoulder, then turned and caught it over his left shoulder. But they're ruling he was out.
Wow, Mark. Should take a look at the replay. Well called by you, but we might not see how he did spin around, and he still had enough time to.
Oh, look at that knee coming down, and the crowd is reacting. Say 3 for the Warriors. Ortiz in the shotgun. 3 down linemen for La Jolla as they rush 4. Ortiz is going to throw deep left side. Ben is open. It's Savage, and he makes the catch down near the 25-yard line. Savage with his second big catch of the game.
And that's the difference between the two teams. That La Jolla, because of the running attack, they get their 8-9 yards every play, 6-5 yards. But the Warriors can get you your 20 to 30 yards right away because they have.
They'll go shotgun again for Jacob Cavasso is going to throw a quick out to the left side, and Nikki Rowe reads that one very well. Great play by Adrian Salinas coming up from his cornerback spot to make the tackle.
Salinas very alert, very alert.
Yeah, they lose 2 yards
He
here
was
on
there
this
in a hurry.
completion.
Number 3, we talked about the last. They rushed him.
We'll have Jake Berry hosting our sideline postgame show right after the game, as on 4th down they throw to the end zone. It's intercepted. Intercepted 2 yards deep in the end zone, and running this back out is Jaden Knobb, who is
on the punter. Says he's ready. Here comes the punt. Good punt. It'll be taken at the 25 on the run by the Warriors to the 30, 35, 40, to the 45, to the 50, to the 45, to the 40, to the 30, to the 25, the 20, the 15, the 10, the 5. Touchdown, but we got flags all over the field.
The Warriors have been in control of the game, but a 14-3 lead is not very safe.
Well, here's the punt on the first play of the 4th quarter by Amador. It's going to be picked up at the Rowe 20-yard line. This is Salinas with room on the right side. Cuts inside now at the 40. Sheds a tackler. Cuts back against the grain again at the 50. Now has room at the 40-yard line with the blocker to boot. He's at the 30. Picks up a block downfield. At the 10, the 5, and touchdown. Adrian Salinas with an 80-yard punt return. And the Warriors have struck again.
Mark, I'd like to ask Coach Bobby Flores, what did he tell his players at halftime?
Yeah.